Drug use in local schools is an ongoing battle, which is why it's important to stay ahead of the trend.
Hundreds of students and local leaders are working to front the lines to combat drug use. New at 6, Eyewitness News reporter Andrew Adamson joins us to explain how one group is hard at work tonight.
Drugs may be constantly changing, but one thing stays the same: their presence in Rhode Island schools. One group is stepping up their prevention efforts by staying ahead of drug trends. North Kingstown High School student Savannah Martin says the more grade levels she passes, the more she notices the presence of drugs and alcohol at her school.
Once you get older, you realize how many more kids are doing it, and just to act cool, and they think it's the thing to do when it's really not.
Martin says she's been offered drugs and alcohol before, but she always has the same answer.
Personally, I think almost anyone has had to say no, but in my experience, when I have said no, they've never asked me again.
She was one of a handful of area students asked to speak at the 25th Annual Rhode Island Student Assistance Services Conference. The group partners with 40 schools around the state to provide counselors to help with drug prevention. Workshops gave hundreds of counselors tips on spotting new drug trends. Officials hope the conference will help the counselors adapt to changes and improve prevention in schools. As a student athlete, Martin says she'll do her part at North Kingstown High.
Getting the message out that just to be an athlete, that doesn't mean you have to do drugs or alcohol.
I spoke with the conference's executive director. She says they're really starting to target marijuana and designer drug use after noticing that they had surpassed alcohol in popularity among teens. In the newsroom, Andrew Adamson, Eyewitness News.